so many good things. So they're not tiring out. Usually that's the #1 problem for all defenses in this league. When they get tired, they give up plays, but there's no sign of tiredness so far out there in the field.
Good for only a yard.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
The Cowboys come out onto the field, now looking to get something positive going here to take the lead in this game, Phil, as we start the second half.
Yeah, they would like to do that. Of course, you always want to take the lead, but when you get into the second half and you get on top, man, that starts to put the pressure on the other team. So that's their thinking. I think they will.
Pass is intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Eagles didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nantz. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
First down and 10. Freeman's handed the football. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Freeman's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second down following the run. Quarters formation here for the defense. And Rodgers will hand it off. Johnson's tackled down after a gain of 15.
Johnson's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down. Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool them with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score. Jackson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second and goal from the 6. Over the line, touchdown. And with the fourth quarter fast approaching, that touchdown puts them in front.
And what they did with that touchdown, they just put all the pressure on the opponents. The offense, they're going to feel that pressure when they go out there. Let's see if they can handle it.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Cowboys offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Eagles lined up in the nickel. First down at the 20. Spiller's out there to receive the screen pass. After that grab, it's now second down and 2. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. C.J. Spiller. Met by Vaughn Miller.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
The Cowboys take it from the 28. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
The Cowboys just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Romo's completion percentage, 40% on the day. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Romo's going to take it from the gun. Comes down with, no, the defender tips it out. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Double tight end formation. The final quarter begins with this snap. Miller's taken down at the 40. That's reception number 2 for him. Third down now. Marshall's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
1st and 10. Here's the give to Emmitt Smith. And that's Barry in on the stop.
Smith's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Spiller's tackled down after a gain of 7.
The Cowboys have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Takes another handoff. Powers his way across. Touchdown. An absolutely huge touchdown to tie the game midway through the 4th quarter.
Oh, boy, that was awesome to watch. And to tie this game up here midway in the 4th quarter, that puts a lot of pressure on the opponent's offense. Can they handle it? We're going to find out here in this series.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. Cooks is running this one out. And that return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16.
The Eagles offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they've run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
1st down at the 16. Outside now on the toss. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now. Toss to the outside. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. It's intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Cowboys offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The Cowboys snap it at the 41. And gains about 1. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. The football sits at the 40. Second and 8. Emmitt Smith takes the handoff. Smith's met at the 37. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with it. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That last play was a run. Third down coming up. The Cowboys will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Late in the game, the defense has to be aggressive. They are, this time on third down. Tie football game late in the fourth quarter. They stay aggressive and they get it done.
This will be a 54-yard field goal attempt. The kick, it's through there. The kick is good. They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end, they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
The Eagles are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Johnson's taking the handoff. Gets about 9 on the play.
Well, I don't know who to blame. The coaches, the quarterback, or the player himself. When you get a situation and you can get out of bounds, when you need to save the clock, you got to get it done.
The Eagles head to the line. They've got one timeout left in the game. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Eagles from the 27. Freeman's got it on the handoff. First down, pressure on every snap now.
If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with the hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback. In the NFL, it's all about situations now. You're down. There's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive player. He picks up some good yards and then gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Takes it from the strong eye. The Eagles head to the line. They've got one timeout left here in the fourth quarter. The defense here must not panic. They know that they're going to be facing this hurry-up offense, a team that's desperate.
Yeah, that's right. They know the situation. Don't give up the big play. And if you can tackle somebody in bounds, make sure you get it done.
Won't huddle now. Going to conserve the timeout and rush back to the line. That's a gain of 7. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
Johnson's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Freeman's out wide on the left. The Eagles snap it up at the 26. And intercepted. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, and it's good. In the waning moments, this should all but give them the win. That may have been the clincher right there.
Yeah, what a game all day long. So exciting to end it like this late in the game. Man, you enjoy victories like this.
The Cowboys offense comes out for what is in essence just a kneel down or two to make this one official. And Phil, what a sweet moment it is for that bunch of players right there.
Oh yeah, a lot of smiles on the offensive side as you walk out on the field, and it's just